Only the mature Agave Americana plants are carefully selected. It takes between 9 to 13 years for the plant to mature on India's Deccan Plateau. The Agave Americana plant reached India from Mesoamerica via the Columbian Exchange, the same event that brought to us the tomato, potato, and chili. Over at least the past century, this plant, also called the century plant, has been used as protective fencing for railway tracks and fields. The harvested piñas are transported to our distillery, which happens to be India's first official craft distillery and the only distillery in Asia to manufacture agave spirits. On average, a piña weighs about 150 kilograms and yields around 15 bottles of Indian agave spirit. We source our piñas from a 100-kilometer radius around our distillery. The piñas are first dressed to remove the leaf base and then pressure washed to remove dirt and debris. Hygiene is of vital importance in craft distillation. These gigantic stems are cut into manageable sized pieces, first using a guillotine-like slicing machine and then manually with an axe. The piñas are then loaded into an autoclave to be cooked. Each load contains about 55 mature piñas. We use an agricultural waste boiler. It produces steam for cooking piñas, distilling spirits, as well as for cleaning. The piñas cook overnight in the autoclave. During the cooking, complex sugars are broken down into fermentable sugars in the presence of steam. This process is called thermal hydrolysis. The cooked piñas are allowed to cool. They are then shredded and crushed using roller mills to extract a sweet juice. Remember the agricultural waste boiler that produces steam? The agave bagasse generated from crushing the cooked piñas is dried and used to fuel it. The sweet juice is transferred into fermentation tanks. The sugars from the juice will get converted into alcohol. Yeast is added to facilitate this process. Fermentation takes 5 days. The fermented juice is then distilled 2 times in pot stills that are designed to deliver world-class spirits. Stay tuned for our oak-aged expressions of Indian agave spirits.